Alright, the holidays are fast approaching, so what better to talk about than new sunglasses? This time we've got a brand new release from American Optical, which we've talked about their new re-release of the Saratoga, their updates on the General and the original Pilot. But today we're going to talk about their brand new model just launched. It is called the AO Times. Let's take a look at that guy and see why you need it. If you're new here, help me out. Definitely subscribe, ring the bell, like the video, give me feedback, all that good stuff, so I know you're enjoying the channel, but so I can keep the channel going. Every subscription always helps, so definitely do that for me. But now, on to what you actually came here for, what you really care about, and what you really want to see is these gorgeous new shades from American Optical. Let's take a look at the times so you can drool over it and I can stop sounding like an idiot without you having seen this new pair of sunglasses. So this is the brand new baby. Of course, we have the asymmetric shield logo in the corners, which are attached to these beautiful, monstrous 7-barrel hinges. Incredible durability from that. Great acetate thickness. These are going to give you a really good feel on the face while being really nice and durable. The material on this one, they're calling a wood grain finish, or wood grain acetate, I should say, not a wood grain finish, because you still have this nice polish. It lets a lot of light through it. It's a very transient acetate. I feel like this one is a very, very beautiful piece. Really nice and classic with that green lens. Now, these currently are not available in polarized, but there is kind of a shortage of, honestly, production polarized lenses as a whole right now with this whole COVID mess. I suspect we'll see polarized options in these before too long, but right now that's just not something we've got. As far as the overall build of these, super nice quality on these new acetate models. I've said it again and again and again. I want to continue to say too, these are a huge value in acetate sunglasses. Honestly, retail-wise, for the build quality of these, you're typically going to be closer to the 400 range. These guys without the polarized lenses, as I mentioned, not yet available, are only $189. Now, when they do release a polarized variant, we're seeing most of those coming in right at $244, so about another $50 with AO. And the lenses on these, and all the acetate models are going to feature nylon lenses. You're not going to have the choice for glass. Nylon's still a high-performing lens, so optically it's going to be really good and crisp. You know, it's not going to compete with glass, but it's going to do it at about half the weight. So if you have a sensitive nose, that's definitely going to be a better place to be at for you. Now, as usual, these hinges are actually riveted in, and that is a shield, of course, covering those rivets on the side. Now on the front, I believe that is actually heat sunk, and yeah, that's correct. We can see that where it sinks down in there just a little bit. You can see just a little bit of that hinge sink. So the hinges are heat sunk on the front, riveted on the side. Still, overall durability on that's going to be really good. Of course, we've got that new etched AO logo updated, and that is in the top corner of the lenses. Nice and seamless feel right here. You can't really feel that ridge, which is another reason I say these punch well above their price point. You normally only find that once you get into that $400 tier of glasses. So if you like the look of these and don't care for sunglasses, this is a great bargain to pick up and make your ophthalmic lenses into. Just throwing that out there, I would definitely consider it. I'm not much on the classic looks personally, as in I don't wear much classic looks. This one is a great choice if I was going to, especially if you like that very simple look. And you can see you get those nice shades of orange and yellow and brown throughout in this particular piece, which I find really nice. Now on to the back where the real boys play. We have just a very nice cut here for the bridge. A little bit of splay in the nose, not as much as I like to see personally because I have a fatter nose. And, you know, it just doesn't work as well for me. And it does good on the face. Now, let's get to that. What really you want to see when it comes to this, somebody actually wearing these sunglasses, right? So size-wise, pretty decent. They're not anything huge. It is a 5220 So pretty close in size to the Amsterdam you see me wearing in most of my videos. Those are my two customs from Liebach and York. I'll link that video up there. You can check it out if you want to. I would recommend it. But anyway, this, again, size-wise, really good for me. We do have a little bit wider horn on these, so it's going to fit a little bit larger than some of the others, but still a good average face size. And you can see with the polish on these, it does reflect the light very nicely. Just a good piece. It's not anything that feels way over the top or way heavy. Very classic, timeless looks. This is an easy piece in your collection for just a nice signature classic look. It's going to have a good feel, going to look good, going to feel good, and it's going to last a long time, especially if you take good care of your glasses anyways. So that's all I've got on the American Optical sunglasses known as the Times, the newest release in the collection. We've got two others. We'll get into those another time, not today. So on that note, let me know your thoughts on this. I'm trying to adjust how I formulate these reviews, so let me know your thoughts on that too. If this video helped you, definitely let me know down in the comments below, and let me know your thoughts on the new AO Times. I always love getting feedback on new pieces, so let me know what you think of this one. That aside, I will catch you guys next time.